And here we are with the third shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School final. We're delighted to have you with us as we begin our coverage of this event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Great to be here. Lovely to be with you and Rich. I'm pleased to be bringing you the action from down on the course.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This looks like around 29 feet.
A bit long on that one. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Hey, that's a chance. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently tied for 7th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Second shot on the second. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Ooh, nice line. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, you'll take that. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Wow, that's misjudged. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now 4 back after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Opting for the 9-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, well played. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to tee off at the 6th. That's going to find the water, sadly. This shot from about 190 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. 4 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like they've sliced this one, Rich. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Bit too heavy-handed there. Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? 13 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 5-wood. You couldn't get that water out of your mind, could you? Getting ready to play their third.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. That ball looked a little thirsty. Playing their 5th shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. Oh, that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace. Job done. Let's head to the next. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Just hammered that through the line. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Oh, nice looking putt. That's well holed. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That should find the bunker. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That one's come up short. And this one is for his par. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Currently 14 over par for the round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Ouch. That's the awful S word. Shank that one. Time for the second shot at the 12th. That's a little wayward.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's some good golf right there. And he needs this to save par. And there it is. Sitting at 14 over for the day. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
It's the dreaded banana slice.
John, what's this one looking like?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This is a bogey putt coming up.
That starts off on a good line.
That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And here we are with the third shot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 170 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
opting for the 6-iron.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the 4th shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
And down she goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. Oh, that'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys. This one's for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Good putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
That's heading towards the water. Keep an eye out for the splash. Playing from around 230 yards.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be with you, and I'm so happy to be able to bring you things from my perspective down here on the course.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot into the first. Wonderfully played. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, he's up, Tiger. It's just about 3 feet away. Solid par putt, that. He's in a share of 7th place. Time to tee off at the second. Oh, come on, you're better than that. Oh, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Uh-oh, that's heading to the trees. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 7. Oh, that should find the bunker. And here we are with their 4th. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Tracking. Yep, he'll take that. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Getting ready to play their third. This putt from around 18 feet. Well, that looked good for a long way. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Currently at 2 over par. Teeing off here at the 4th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Oh dear, that's on the beach. He has this putt to save his par. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That's an awful error. Second shot here on the 5th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Putting for par. Well done. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
This one is off the planet sliced.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Going with the 6-iron here. That's not the outcome they were after.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. It's tracking. Oh, lovely roll. That hole's done. Now 7 shots behind after that. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
Playing their 4th shot. And this putt coming up for his par. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Where will this one end up? This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Not bad. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
That's going right. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
A 7-footer right here. Looks good off the blade. Nicely holed and for par. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole and the tee is yours. That didn't look like their best swing to me. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. This one's headed towards the rough. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, this should be unpredictable. Time now for the 4th shot. Attaboy, good shot. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, what a stroke. Well holed. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Bit disappointing, that one. Playing now from the fairway bunker. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well played, mate. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
That dog will hunt.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Whoa, down there, horsey. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 8 shots back after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. Opting for the 6 iron. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 9 feet to the cup. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or did they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. And that brings to an end that hole. Now at 6 over for the round. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Good-looking shot, this.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, they've got 39 feet to go to the cup. This is going to be interesting.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Oh, so close. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Double bogey putt coming up here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 8 over par for the day. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. Now, this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. That should find the cut stuff. A bit out of shape with that swing. Got to get the rhythm back. Getting ready to play their third. This putt for a final score of 79. He was on a good line. Can make this one. It's for par. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're glad to have you with us as we kick off our coverage of this event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 8th. Here we are at the second tee.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. And down it goes. He's currently tied for fourth. This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yeah, nicely played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Get in. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And tapping it in for par. He's currently tied for third. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 4th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. He finds himself at a share of 4th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, it's in the first cut, but it ended up kind of nestling itself down in there pretty deep. So let's see what happens.
That's just inside the range. Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. I like the look of this. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently tied for 5th. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 5th place. Going with the 5-wood. And that one's headed to the drink. This one from about 160 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that's beautifully judged. This putt is of 9 feet. Ah, that's frustrating. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And what a way to jump into the top 10. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh. Putting for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And that putt will end up short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. 6 feet remaining to the cup. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Now 4 back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Second shot here on the 11th. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Wow, that was just striped. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That might be 1 club too many. Yeah, well played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at a couple over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one's heading left, I think. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That's tidy. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And that's a little disappointing. Dropping some spots on the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Sitting at 1 over, trying to break into the top 20. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. 11 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops now 1 over, heading down the stretch. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Nicely done. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Putt is underway.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. He's currently tied for 11th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Yeah, not much to sweat there. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. And this putt for a final score of 71. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 7 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. And this putt is for a final score of 73. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Yes. On behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
I made it. Yes. In 3 events, finished top 25. Finished the season in top 7. Fuck me.
Love to see it.
What's up, Papa?
What's up, man?
This game is stressful.
Yeah, it looked a little tough.
Oh man, bro, you have no idea. Like I was trying to play it on Pro, which is I guess the online settings for your shot. Oh my my goodness.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Just the littlest bit. Oh, you want to hit it onto the other golf course. Oh, okay, cool. That's what I was trying to do.
So I guess you could say there's a
Learning curve?
learning curve, yeah.
Yeah, you can say that.
Definitely a learning curve.
Definitely a learning curve. Considering in order to start the PGA Tour, you have to go through Q school, or like that's what I did, right?
2K Sports and the
on
Corn
low
Ferry
and
Tour
work my way up
are
to win
proud
it.
to bring you today's event.
You can
Today's
start
coverage
right
of the
in
Corn Ferry Tour opener
Q school.
is
You have
about
to
to begin.
finish top 50 in the tournament.
Hello, everyone.
These
We're
assholes
Kelly
dropping
here
like
alongside Rich
negative
Beam, and
10s
Rich,
in one
this
game.
next
I'm
golfer
like,
is about to take part
fuck
in
outta
their
here.
very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, Battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25. And
Like,
get
it
your
takes.
PGA Tour
I mean,
card
it's like
for next
legit.
season.
This is
There's
not.
a lot at stake, though, isn't there,
this is
Rich?
not
'Cause
your arcade
everyone's
version
gunning for the
of
same
this
prize. There is a little benefit, though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least
You know
they
what
get
I'm
themselves to that Corn Ferry
Yeah,
Tour
like I said,
playoffs,
it's like a
which is
live
huge.
Yes.
golf simulator.
But
Yeah,
can't
you
think
you
that
need to
way.
like
You have to think
no
top
like
25
lies and ball above
nothing
your
else.
feet and shit like
That's
that.
the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the
Corn
qualifying
Ferry
process.
Tour.
You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top.
Fuck it.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Yeah, well,
19 feet to the
like a
cup.
Girl. The putting, no joke.
That was a gallant
Shit
attempt.
is so hard.
This one's for bogey. Well, there's a wild drive.
Because I love getting on the green and then 9 putting.
Ooh, a 9-foot chance here. Go on, get in the hole. It was on a good line. This is a triple bogey
I
attempt
can't
here.
tell if I need to take a shit or not.
Sitting
I mean,
at
you do.
3 over for the event.
I just felt the movement. It's like, ooh.
Welcome to the tee at this
What's up,
par
puppy?
5 hole. Go get after it.
I mean, this game looks amazing, though.
Oh, what's up, puppy? What's up, puppy?
Not a bad line, this one.
Like, everybody's complaining, oh, it
Time
doesn't
for
look
the
as
second shot.
as good as
Here on the
NBA
second hole.
2K. And this one guy was like, do you know how much money goes into NBA 2K? Do you know how much money is going into this? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, nutted it.
Getting ready to play their third. Almost went in the bucket.
Almost
Good
went in the
look at birdie
bucket.
here. And there it is. Sitting at 2 over for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think altitude's taken into account for this, is it? We're about to fucking find out.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Over exaggerate? Nope.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And in it goes for the par. Currently at 2 over par. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Nut the shit out of this one. Ugh, nutted it.
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Hold it.
Exit.
Fuck
Stays
you.
left even. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
It's gonna roll out 11 yards. It's gonna roll out 8 yards. Fuck it, let's go.
Bro, I'm like
Pass over
overwhelmed
coming
with
up for
the
this
amount of shit that my mom left me.
What do you mean? Like, did you?
Okay, steady now.
Like,
And this one
part of me feels like I feel like she knew she was gonna pass soon,
So
and
after
she
that
just started
hole,
buying like a
this
bunch
is
of
the
shit.
current
Just like,
standings
yeah,
on the
wait, it's
course.
on. Just take it when I'm gone. Yeah, like,
Now 6 strokes back
like
after that hole.
the two. I'm serious. 2 months before she died, she got the
Welcome to this
iPhone
hole.
11 Pro
It's a
Max.
par 4.
Oh.
What the fuck is a 65-year-old lady gonna do with an iPhone going through chemo? Gonna do with a fucking iPhone Pro Max, bro?
Take
like-
selfies.
Like, like I was like, why'd you buy this
Ooh.
phone? Like what? Like,
Probably be a similar result
Kick right.
too.
Oh, nice. What a kick. I
From
mean,
about
bought a
130
new
yards
MacBook
here.
Air, bought a new fucking iPad,
Downwind, tough
bought
to
a new
put lot of
Rumba,
spin on it
bought a
and
new
hold the green.
TV, bought like all this new shit. I'm just like, what the f? So I'm
Choosing the
kind of
9-9
like, you know
here.
what?
oh,
I feel
what
like
a
I did
shot,
my
man.
I did my duties, and now I can claim my rewards. I did my son duties. I did the hard part.
That's well played. Anything on
Sacrificed
the
a
green
lot.
from
Now
there
it's
was
like,
fine.
you know what?
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
The hard part's done, man.
Oh, go in the hole.
Looking
Go in the
really
hole.
good, this one.
This game.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like
Well,
obviously
this
you'd
would be a
rather
good
have
one
your
to make.
parents, but
It's a
then
par.
you know
But I
they
mean,
leave and they leave you behind
and
some
down
stuff,
it
and it's like,
goes.
I
Let's
get
head
it.
to
Get it.
the
I mean,
you're like, hey, well, this kind of makes the transition easier.
Yeah. Oh, you beat me. Yeah, because when my dad passed away, it ended up with like $1 million.
Yeah, it's like, man, I love you. Obviously, I wish you were here, but hey, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Thank
That
you, man.
reminded me of
Nutted
that Big
it.
Easy. Silky smooth.
Dude, I'm telling you what, this game is a lot of fun. It's frustrating,
Playing this
but
one
like in
about
a good way.
130 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right.
You don't have
Try
you have a
and
sister,
hold
right?
This one in the wind to
Yeah.
slow the golf ball down.
Yeah. See, bro, I'm low key. I'm waiting for my brother to ask me. My mom left him anything.
And you'd be like, doesn't look
I'm
like
gonna
it.
cuss him the fuck out.
Be like, did you leave you? He's like, you can give you my old iPhone 7.
Actually, no, that's gonna be my backup. You can have my old like 6.
Facts.
Nah, the fuck, bro.
Opting for
I
the
did all
9-9.
that shit myself, man. From the night she broke her leg,
What a shit.
and
Not a
the
bad
ER
approach.
to all the
Wouldn't be paid.
chemos, all
I get
the
This putt is
radiations.
from 14
Like
feet.
it's almost to me like okay, that's why I asked if you had a sibling. Like, could you imagine like for like one of your parents? Like, well, first of all, imagine if your parents were divorced. So like, you know what I mean? Like your mom's by herself.
Fair effort that.
Something like that
Birdie.
happened. You know what I mean? And you just you did everything yourself, and your sister never
Current
once
leader is enjoying a
reached
one-shot
out,
lead.
showed up, went to a doctor's
Teeing off here
appointment,
at the
All of a
second.
checked on
sudden
her,
asking for
bought
stuff.
groceries, you know, did anything, and then as your mom was on her deathbed, all of a sudden it was like, hey, like, you know, can I come see mom? Like, is there anything I can do? You'd be like, dude, fuck you, like, like, you know, and like, and you better not ask for fucking shit either. You fucking like, no, hell no. My dad tried to tell me yesterday, oh man, you
a
need to
nice
find
little
compassion,
draw.
man. He lost
Nothing
his mom
sweeter.
too, and I was like, he lost his mom too. Then where the fuck was he when his mom
Not a bad
died?
approach, that one
Facts.
up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good.
It's not like he
hole.
lives across
There's
town.
a
The
long
motherfucker
way,
lives 10
but I
minutes
tell you what,
away.
That's
I've
even
seen
worse.
It happen before. So
Fuck
there's a
him.
chance.
I don't care. He lost his mom too. I don't give a fuck. That's his shit. He got to live with. Not me. I said my piece. I did my job.
Facts. Fuck you, game.
quite
So I
hit it,
can
did you?
sit here and smile, man.
Just
I guess.
about 6 feet coming
Fuck
up.
that.
Yeah,
I'll
good
tell you
putt.
what, dude.
Well
My
holed.
guy in golf, dripping Adidas.
Bro, I know. That was one thing I saw. This
Solid
nigga that
play.
was playing, his
Finds
fit
that
was
player
actually pretty
moving up
smashed.
the
And I was like,
leaderboard.
damn, it's
Yeah.
tough.
Yo,
that
the
hole.
thing is, so you get, so
What
when
are you
you level
doing?
up, you get like coins to like purchase stuff.
I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par fours feel great.
I'll tell you what
because you've
though,
had
the
to execute
announcer,
all 3 shots.
they're not nice.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary.
They cut
of the
you up?
fairway.
Oh, they're like,
Sitting at
and
2
he hits
over
that
par.
one terribly. And you're like, but fuck you. And this one seems to be headed for, yep, you guessed it, the water.
My
Cool.
dog's chewing on a weed stem. Oops.
Going with
Did
the
you hear
9-9, I think.
Yeah, dog's chewing on Wilson.
So I might need to set.
I mean,
Sorry, Jones.
That's
What the
not
fuck
what
is
they were
that?
looking for.
Oh, oops.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
it's going to roll out 5 yards. Oh, we in it to win it. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole.
Lovely touch.
So
Well
the
played.
big thing with this is
very
the timing.
smooth
Is
tempo
like,
there
if
on
you're
that
slow or fast, it's terrible.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on
It's
the
kind of like
leaderboard
NBA
after that
2K basketball, you know, like when you pull back and then push forward, your timing has to be right.
hole. This hole is
But
a
not
long
only
par
does your
4.
timing have to be right, you have to be straight up, straight back. Like if you're side to side, it'll fuck it up too.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and I just hit that one into a fucking tree.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the
How much
golfing
you got
gods
UFC?
here.
Let me I'll clean my bottle.
This lies pretty deep here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Oh, that's a wild one. Straight into the trees. 2 over for the day. Let's make a move. You're just outside the top 20. Come on, get down. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And he needs this to save par. This one's dialed in. Solid par putt, that. Now 5 strokes behind. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. That's heading into the rough, I think. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Setting up here with a very long putt. That's outstanding. What a putt. That shot so good. We need to have another look. He's currently in a share of 11th place.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 behind our leader. He has this putt to save his par. Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey.
Fuck.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this.
Pretty good shot there.
This is a par putt. Just didn't drop. This is a bogey putt coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This shot from 120 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet.
Oh.
Putting for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Sitting at 4 over for the day. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite
right
about that.
Whatever.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Looks like you're going to need more bunker practice. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Looking better.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This next putt is for bogey. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Lining up from around 160 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 7.
This one headed left.
This would be a great up and down. You liked that, didn't you? 8 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole.
Come on.
Bogey putt coming up here. That's untimely. Back-to-back bogeys as we head down the stretch.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Going with the 8-iron here.
Absolutely nutted it. Go in the hole, ball. Oh, never mind. That was trash.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, just missed. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Trash,
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Trash.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Oh, that is crushed. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one might roll into the rough.
Or onto the green.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
deep. Deep. Ugh.
That was a gallant attempt. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Sitting at 6 over for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. From around 180 yards out.
Pretty good win, back into the player's face.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, that's in the water. Fuck
Be
you.
careful out there, it's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? And here we are with their 4th.
Back into the win. They need to flight this one down.
All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They ended up quite deep into the rough
Oh
here,
my
guys.
God.
I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Lovely effort that. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Was on a good line. And that will do it for him at this event. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
That was terrible.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hello,
TPC
Luke. Looking forward to the day.
Scottsdale.
No
I played here.
Doubts there. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
That one's heading down Broadway.
You say you did?
Yeah, I played here. In real
Second
life.
shot here on the first. This looks to be heading to the green.
Oh, God. Fuck
Well,
yeah. What a
take
shot.
notes, folks. That's how you do it. Lining up the birdie putt here. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Crushed
Second
it.
shot on the second. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
330.
This shot from about 230 yards out.
Oh, can we ride this little...
Go with a 3-wood here. Bit offline, that one.
Oh,
Yeah, now into the lap of the golfing gods. And here we are with the third shot. And the effort, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This one's looking good.
Oh,
And
3 for 3 birdies? I don't know, Anton. I think I figured this game out.
He's currently sitting in second.
Bro, it took me forever to
Let's see
figure out
what
the
happens
swing.
here on the fourth. Opting for the 5-iron.
Sit.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Ooh.
Always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it?
Starting
And
to figure
with
out the
that,
putting,
they
too.
move into first place. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Rip it and rip it.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
331.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Oh, that's a beaut. Get up.
Come on, sit.
Sit. Fuck. Not a
Quality shot, that one. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Go in. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. And that should secure the par. Well done.
Are you
So
good with
with
Apple
another hole
products?
behind us, let's take a look at the
I mean, what are you trying to do?
leaderboard. He's currently tied
Swap
for
my
first.
phone into my mom's.
So, I think you have to call... So... It's
And
not
now
as
teeing
easy
off
as
on
just,
this
like,
par
typing
4
in your
hole.
Apple information. You've got to call... I think you have to call your carrier and let them know that this is the new phone, and they'll do something with it. There's a number they'll give you to do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's heading for the fairway.
I think it's...
Well, yesterday I
From
just
around
swapped the SIM cards and I was
120
getting
yards here.
calls on that phone.
I mean, I don't... Who's your provider?
T-Mobile.
Oh, maybe that's all it is. I don't know, with Verizon, you have to call a number or shit.
Because, like, for example, I just backed up both of
Going
my
with the
phones.
pitching wedge here.
Like, I backed up her phone because it has like a bunch of
left and
pictures
not
on it
coming back.
and like her documents.
Not sure
Right.
if that's what they're intending to do.
then-
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Nice stroke. And down she goes. He's currently in a share of top spot. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Alright, so.
A perfect little fade.
Oh, fucked it.
It's a little wayward.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, so close. This one's for bogey.
Crap.
He's in a share of 3rd place. We have a par 4 on this one.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the 6-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And this putt to move into a tie for 1st place. Okay, steady now.
Crap.
Okay, so that finishes that hole. He currently shares 4th position.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's a bit out of shape. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 4th place. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, well done. Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. That's frustrating.
Fuck you, game.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Just didn't drop.
Wow. I'm trash.
Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double.
Fuck.
And with that now, back to level par.
God.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. This one's for birdie. Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Left yourself an opportunity.
Oh well.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Just gonna go for it. I think I did it, so.
When in Rome, right? Go on the whole fucking pitch.
Gee, that line
Damn
was
it.
looking good, wasn't it? Just a
I'm
4-footer
hoping I
remaining.
did this shit right.
Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Going with the 5-wood. That's not the outcome they were after.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
This one should find the rough.
Fuck you, announcer.
Playing from around 240 yards. 5 shots off the lead. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and 2.
A spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt.
The fuck is this not working?
Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 1 under. This hole here is a par 4.
Terrible.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. It looked a little wayward. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's got a chance. Well, at least it wasn't a double.
Shit.
And that's going to put him up to even par.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Big old cut, that one. That's nasty.
Get down.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Playing their 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
5 strokes back as we head down this final stretch. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, that looks good, Anton. Coming in short? What?
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Oh, I like the look of this.
Drop.
That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
One sec, bro.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 2 under. That always looked wet, didn't it? And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Needs to make a move soon. That was wonderfully done. From about 130 yards here. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron. That might be one club too many. Time for the 5th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt for a final score of 72. And that will do it. His work is done here. No victory, but certainly plenty of experience to be gained from that performance.
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Ooh, TPC Sawgrass.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Great to be here. Looking forward to bringing you guys the action from my perspective. Can't wait to see what happens at the end of this one.
And a quality shot, that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A bit long on that one. A 7-footer right here. Good putt, that. He's currently tied for 10th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, great swing there. Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood.
4 left.
You didn't have to say that. There was no one
Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. This putt is about 8 feet. This one started out on a good line. Well done. Take the birdie. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. opting for the 6 iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Come back.
Oh, just missed. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Bit untidy, wasn't it? John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
Why did you swing so fucking slow?
That one's heading to the water. Time now for the 4th shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Oh, so close. No one ever likes to putt for triple bogey, but make sure you make this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. From around 140 yards here, 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the 9 iron, I think. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. It's just about 3 feet away. In the thick stuff here, not a good spot. Oh, good shot that, right inside the range. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Good looking shot this. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Putting for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And it'll move into the top 10. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, tidy looking shot that. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Hey, nice looking line.
Nope. Fuck.
Opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's in a share of 10th position. Here we have a par 5. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 9th hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 back from the leader.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Nicely holed and for par. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard.
Yep.
From about 100 yards.
I think so.
Only a few shots off the
Believe
pace.
I might. Let's see.
Oi.
Sharing.
It's going to go 5 yards. We're going to put this one on the hole, Anton. Let's go. Cupped it.
Choosing the 9-iron
Nope.
here.
Did not cup it.
Yeah,
Trash.
nicely played. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Snake back. Ooh.
Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Smoked it.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. It's heading to the rough for mine. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 behind our leader. Not bad. This putt coming up is for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Beautiful swing there. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
Uh-oh.
And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament.
Somebody learn how to putt.
Only 2 under for the day.
And after that good
I like that grid shit, bro. That was actually pretty smooth.
What do you mean on the
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie
greens?
back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver
It's
another one.
tough to read though, because if you get your speed wrong, then the break doesn't mean anything, right? It's like real golf. That's what I love about it. Because the faster you hit it, the less break there is, but the slower you hit it, the more break there is. So it's one of those things. Fuck it, we're going for it.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Oh shit, Anton.
Well, good looking shot here.
Anton.
That's headed towards the green.
Anton. Oh, it didn't kick.
Wow.
I
What a
can't wait
shot.
to hit my first hole in 1.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That's just gonna be great.
Looking good.
I'd be jazzed to
And
do
that
it.
putt will give them birdie
Dude, I'm
number
telling you,
6
get on
the
this.
day.
I think it'll be fun just to
And
play
that
with
will
people.
Take him to 3 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Oh, I'm in 2nd
Tell
place.
you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Atta boy, good shot. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 6 iron
fucked
here.
it. Huge.
It's like that
What was
ball
I
had a
thinking?
magnet in it for the bunker. Getting ready to play their third. Only 1 shot off the pace.
Ooh,
Oh, well played.
nestled.
Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime, fun to
So
watch.
for EMUGs.
And
What are you
now
going for?
teeing off on this par
I'm
4
gonna swap
hole.
the SIM cards and then do my backup onto this phone.
Did you
Oh,
Google
good
it?
Drive. That one should find the fairway.
Like T-Mobile
Sitting at
phone swap?
-3, currently tied for second.
iPhone
Bro,
swap?
I did it. I did it yesterday. I swapped the SIM cards and I had Shad called me and my calls were going through to this new phone.
There you go. Oh.
Oh, that was left all the way off the club. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but
It's
couldn't
just
quite
the
get
matter
there.
of like my
And coming up well short.
settings and shit. Like I have everything.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Now, that hurts.
Lift it. Fuck me.
Putting for bogey.
Fuck.
And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Down by
Trailing
3
by a few
strokes.
shots after
3
that.
holes to go.
Let's see what happens here at the
And they're
16th.
not easy holes.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
Oh, I remember when Roy McIlroy hit that shot.
Oh, well played. From about 200 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader.
Just gonna carry 15 yards. Nutted it. Oh.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Yeah, I can 1-putt it for
This
eagle,
putt to
you
move into a tie
fucking
for
dick.
second.
Oh, is it that really that? Is it really that easy, Anton? There's no way it's that easy. They have a putt preview. You only get 3 of them around, and it'll tell you the line, right? It kind of gives you like where the ball might go, and you can adjust your aiming accordingly. Go in the hole, you fucking cunt. Oh, that was eagle.
That's frustrating. And this putt to move into a tie for third. Always nice to hold those for birdie. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par.
Please tell me this dude's
The
still
leader
alive.
now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard.
Really,
This
so now
is
this
getting
won't let me sign
interesting.
out of this fucking...
Opting for the 9-iron.
Ooh.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Holy fuck. If I make this, I'm a fucking god, Anton. Okay? Okay, I didn't make it.
Steady on. 9 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. Well hold.
Shit. I'm gonna get like 3rd place in this tournament. There's a 1 fucking bad hole.
Currently at 3 under for the day. And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Why is this not fucking signing out, dude?
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. It's on a good line. And that signs off on today's round.
Second, Anton.
And as this event comes to a conclusion, he'll take a tie for second.
Not a bad result whatsoever. Top 3 at any tournament is a good showing. Didn't get the top prize, but still lots of positives to take from. However, they're probably also going to look at the negatives, what they could have done better to get to that first place. But still, nice paycheck headed.
Hi, girlfriend. How's your nap? You hungry? Okay. It's like 1 o'clock. I mean, I'm okay snacking until dinner. It's up to you. We can make that tomorrow if you want. If you're not hungry, I'm not that hungry either. I'll eat the rest of this coffee cake. Delicious. Okay. What do you want? You want me to make that now? You want late dinner? Okay. Antonius.
Yo.
I'm gonna jump off for a little bit and have lunch.
Alright, Doug.
Alright, Poppy.